Hi guys, it's Petr, so I'm recording new episode of my live play in Casino Club. But today, so you can see, then I, let's say, follow my strategy. Then I deposited 300 or 400, and if I turn it to 100% profit, then I withdraw everything and then deposit again. So this is currently the way how it works the best for me. So today I deposit really, let's say, very basic amount, 200, like a first initial deposit. So my aim will be to turn it to, let's say, 500, and if I can do that, so I will make a withdrawal again of the whole amount. So this is the, let's say, relatively small stake play. So 200 just a deposit, and I want to turn it to 500. This is currently the plan. What you can see here, the Black Pirate app is now improved. So some of you already asked for this new version with the statistical chance fields and also the 9 algorithms, predictions, and calculating so-called negative expectations and rounds based on the spins field. Also part of that is 9 algos consensus, so taking the highest count of the numbers predicted and saying this is the consensus of 4 numbers which to play. So plus on top, one more time I changed the logic for artificial intelligence. So also what you can see here, what changes max numbers non-hit. So now I'm showing, let's say, 5 numbers, not the numbers with the highest non-hit, but the numbers with some kind of middle non-hit, and I am using 4 numbers from these 5 for play, but also I'm mixing that up with a new algorithm called Dreamer. So I'm putting these 2 algorithms in artificial intelligence, let's say, field. So you will see then once I will be playing, then there will be sometimes also used 9 algos consensus. This will be one, let's say, part of that. Another time will be also this max numbers non-hit and so on. So all of this is now coming in artificial intelligence, let's say, algo field. So I will now play according to this AI, and as I said, now it's changed and it's combining this max numbers non-hit, taking 4 numbers from numbers which will be shown here, plus also it's mixing up with this 9 algos consensus based on some kind of criteria which I put to the Black Pirate app, and I think this is a nice and interesting mix. So let's see how this will work. And as I said, this is a live session, so I don't know the outcomes, I don't know the results. So I'm now playing using all, let's say, everything. It's open. We don't know how this will work, but in general expectation is high, because as you can see here now, the 9 algos consensus is 34, 33, 17 and 8, and also the AI is showing that because condition which is put to this field is not fulfilled yet. But once this will happen, then also once we need new numbers to generate, so will be use this part for numbers prediction. So let's see. Currently we should play, I will use 20 cents as I have only 200 bankrolls. I will use only 20 cents base bet. Also I decrease progression aggressiveness to 3.6, where I should always be still in a plus whenever I hit. And now bet on these numbers, so 34, 33, 17 and 8. So we will play first 8 spins where we don't have to make any base bet increase, and so we will see what's going on. As I said, in this AI field, now I'm using this AI field algorithm, so this time not VRSEDGE as usually, and I'm mixing 2 algorithms together. So one is 9 algos consensus, and if some conditions are met based on this max numbers non-hit part, then I'm using numbers from this part. So far it was looking very good during the tests, so I hope this will also continue to be successful. So So we are playing 33 and 34 and 35 game as usual. And this 3. So what we can see here, then the velocity numbers were already 2 times successful. This is nice, of course, but we are not playing that. But also our consensus was good. So what happened now is then again 9 hours consensus is 12, 17, 16, 18, and because again the condition which I, let's say, developed here is not met, so therefore we don't use this max numbers non-hit. We are still using 9 hours consensus for the next play. So let's play 12, 17, 16, 18. That's nice. Complete street is in, so let's hope for best that this will work out. As I said, this is a new episode, so I would say Black Pirate app is really becoming quite interesting now. If you have currently so many options and all this analyzed in real time, so whenever you play, so you can see based on your statistical chance conditions. If we are saying 85 here, so we are saying then if any of these fixed patterns will hit 85 will be green, so you can immediately be notified. Then probably good chance to play one of these 4 numbers, because it's based on statistical research which I did. Then mostly every 4 numbers will hit within 100 spins, so there is a huge chance then you will make it if you play, I don't know, three times or 3 levels of 10 spins or 8 spins, so and start with 85. There is a high chance and you will win. So again, now we won and we receive again 9 algos consensus. That's fine, so I will bet now on 12, 17, 18 and 34 and continue again. Currently velocity numbers are quite successful, also the cows, so far it's looking good, this table. Let's see how this will go. If we check how many numbers didn't hit in 60 spins, it's 8. It's okay, it's normal numbers distribution. Now it's just 7. Yeah, I know. Then for example, if you wanna play this part and fix patterns waiting for some non-hit or spins non-hit, or here for example non-successful sessions, yeah, it requires some kind of patience, that's clear. Then this is true. So if you wanna be constantly playing, of course you can use any of these algorithms here. This is clear, this is still all possible and available. True is then I think the idle playing session would be then if you track maybe 500 numbers within 2 hours or 2.5 hours. So I think within this time frame and number of spin, then you will definitely receive interesting opportunities to bet with a high probability to win based on the statistical chance and Black Pirate app. So we already won 3 times, this is nice. So now I will bet again. So 12, 16, 23, 9. So up to now it was quite successful, so we won quite easily 3 times in the first 8 spins. This is good. Okay, still the leader is velocity numbers, we can see that. Nice. So only 5 is missing to hit, and we can see now the number 5 here didn't hit so far. 81 spins, which is really long time. So I think now we are winning again. So and now you can see then we don't bet based on the 9 algos consensus because the condition was met, what I was, let's say, aiming play. And now you can see we are betting based on the max numbers non-hit, so it's 5, 26 is here, 30 and 34, and in the brackets you can see how many spins these numbers didn't hit. So now it's saying then we should play 5, 26, 30 and 34. So it's actually switching the algo. As I said, it's quite beneficial. And let's see whether number 5 will be our winner. And look, it was very good decision. So then we use this non-hit pattern, so we will see what will going on. So again, condition is met, so therefore we are now continue to playing according to max numbers non-hit and no 9 algos consensus. So we should play 26, 30, 34 and 17. So as I said, so for me, of course, I was developing that all these algos and putting all together, so therefore I always track whether the app works as I want it and whether it's all fine. So therefore I'm also checking the results and so on. For you, you're just entering numbers, seeing the numbers to bet on, and you do that based on your money management, which you, let's say, selected in the beginning. So therefore it's much easier. And okay, we won again, and the condition is again met, so therefore we are playing according to, still continue playing according to max numbers non-hit. So now we are playing according to 24, 34, 17, 6. These are the numbers. You can see the max numbers. Actually, these non-hit numbers are counted from all spins. So if you can see total spins, so it's you can see 24 didn't hit at all whole time. So it's not calculating just the last 60 spins, it's calculating really max numbers non-hit since beginning. So, and we were again successful. So now our AI algo is leading 7-0 risk reward ratio, very nice, and everything hit in the first 8 spins. That's quite cool. So, and again, condition is met, so we are still continuing with the max numbers non-hit. So let's record one more round, 26, 34, 6 and 29, and let's see whether this again will go. As so far it was very good, successful. So velocity numbers are also running quite well, so risk reward ratio 7-0, also very nice. Okay, number 9 is quite often coming, as we can see here. But I would say that this way, so it's quite relaxing way of playing using the Black Pirate app, knowing always what to bet. You have complete overview about the table. You are tracking fixed numbers, fixed patterns, plus also the algos and so on. So we always can see then if some of the algos are not successful in a row, so what to do, how to decide. So now, if, as I said, if you play maybe 200-300 spins, you will receive plenty of options to play and so on. So we won again and again. Condition is met, so therefore we still continue playing according to max numbers non-hit. So I will stop recording now. You can see if I recap the whole live session, I was not knowing any results based on that, and I said I completely changed artificial intelligence part. So now it's mixing up 9 algos consensus plus this max numbers non-hit, which is counted from beginning, not from the last 60 spins. This is a change, and these two are mixing up. And I can tell you, like, small secret, then as I always mention, there is a condition which should be somehow met if we want to start betting according to max numbers non-hit. This condition is connected to this field 85. So if this first number here is, let's say, more than 85 numbers non-hit including, so then this algorithm is used for betting, and 4 numbers are somehow selected from this 5, which you can see here, and used for AI. If it is not met this 85, you can change it. If you change to 100, so this will change, and you will play this max numbers only if this first number will not hit 100 spins and so on. So it's very dynamic. You can play with that. What is the best setup for you? This is quite great feature, I would say. And if we don't have let's say numbers with this so long non-hit, which let's say we follow, because it's connected to one exactly single number in a sequence, so I'm calculating all non-hit for all numbers, and I'm, let's say, making sort of that. And so of course if the highest non-hit is 150, that's first number, and I'm taking one exactly in a sequence, specific number, not the first one, not the second one, but some other one, and based on that this 85 is connected. And if this exactly one number non-hit is met, then we are playing according to max numbers non-hit. If not the case, if non-hit for this exactly one number from the sequence is less than 85, this time 85 you can change it, then we play according to 9 algos consensus. And I said so far based on test is extremely profitable, and it's looking, even from the long-term point of view, even if I'm running 100, let's say 1000 spins and more, then it's possible to be in a plus. So it's quite interesting, I would say. So therefore I'm quite satisfied with this new change for AI, and I hope you will also enjoy it. So again, if you want to have this newest version Black Pirate app, I will send you, just drop me an email. I will send you that via email as usually for everyone who purchased Black Pirate app already. And I would say currently I think I will a little bit stop with the development, so I will now more focus again on a live play in casinos and see how this change will work out. But I will now mostly focus on playing this AI and new change which I implemented. You can see we play live without not knowing the results, and it was quite successful so far. 8-0 risk ratio, also velocity numbers were quite successful this time. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.